I'm going to explain the moves without the music. Very briefly, this is the ocean, you're the audience. So you'll be starting on the beach, and this is what you'll look like. Behind you will be the water, in front of you will be the people who will be hanging around on the beach with you. But they're not going to know that you're going to be in the mob. That's the main idea. Gradually, you're going to join in, very gradually, and I will explain more about who's going to come in when later. But basically what your steps are when you do come in is you come in like sort of bounce like this with the arms coming out parallel to the ground. So it's a very strong stance. And you'll hear the sound in the music where you'll know that it's time to take this stance. It's going to be like drums, drum sound. And then you're going to hear another sound, but it's two of those sounds in a row where your arms come up straight and then down like this. So it's again, again. When you come down, the right arm, the elbow bends as the right knee bends. See? And the other leg, your left leg, comes out to the side. So it's both straight, then up, down. Straight, arms up, and then your body will be able to come down like that. So it'll be one person or group will start, depending on how many people are in the mob. They're going to keep repeating this movement as more people join. Everyone who joins, if you're not at the end of this sequence, you're just going to keep repeating this movement when it's time to, and so that everyone will be doing it together to the music. And then when this whole sequence finishes, everyone will be in this position. The music will change and you will hear it. And there's actually 2 sets of 8 to gradually, slowly bring your arm up and your legs together, and your arms will come down to a standing position, ready to start the lyrics of the song. When you do the next sequence, which I'm going to show you now, it's going to be to the words, and you're really, there's some counting involved, but you will eventually, practicing it over and over, you're going to know when to step where just by what words you hear. The next part is the steps that go to the words of the song, the lyrics. By now, I will be with you on the beach, dancing the same steps. So you're all pretty much in a line, and you're going to start with your weight on your left foot, and then you're going to take 3 steps forward, starting with your right foot. So it's walk on your right, walk on your left, walk on your right. Now, left foot goes counterclockwise out to the left, and then you're going to pivot a little slightly so that your side is to the audience instead of this way. And then your arms, palms up, come up, sweep up, and then down, and you lift your chest. Kind of make a little bit of a back bend to show what you're saying is really important and to make a statement. So what are you saying? These are the words. Basically, it's a brand new day. Great things are coming my way. Okay? Coming my way, like that. In the video where you see the demo video of me dancing, sometimes I start a little bit earlier than that, a little bit, but basically you're really taking that big step on brand new day. So it's 3 steps, it's a brand new day, great things are coming my way. All right, got that? Okay, so you've got it this way. I'm going to show it to you from the other direction in case that's helpful. So from this side, this is your right, this is your left. You're going to take these confident walks forward, starting with your right foot. It's a brand new day. Great things are coming my way, like this. One more time, starting with the right foot. It's a brand new day. Great things are coming my way. Okay, so you've just done coming my way. And now we're going to start the next part where the words are, it's filled with everything I want. So what you're going to do with that one is coming my way. it's filled with. You shift your weight onto your left foot because here you're on your right foot. Shift your weight onto your left foot for the word it's filled with. Then your right foot comes forward, every. You're going to pivot a 180 turn in the other direction. Put your weight on your left foot for the second every. And the third every, you're going to step forward and pivot. And you're going to be winding up so that your right shoulder faces the audience. This winds you up to take a turn all the way around, which goes toward the right. So you're winding up. It's everything, and then you're going to turn around and I want. So I'll explain this a little bit more and show it to you. Coming my way, it's filled with everything. And now when I turn right, I'm going to have my weight on my right foot as I turn and let my right foot do everything. Just have your weight on it and just turn on it. Everything I want. Whoops, want. So you're going to do your best to do that turn where you're wound up, and then you need to bring your weight, you just feel your way to take this turn. Use your left foot to guide you, but you're going to be pivoting on your right foot. So you just come around. If you need to use your left foot to guide you, or to come and face the audience again, that's okay. As long as you end up with this kind of a stance with your right arm up, left arm out, and your left leg out. Okay, so you've got your knee bent a little bit here to give you a strong, stable feeling, and you want to end up with I want all together, everybody, at the same time. Mostly the audience sees arms in a mob, so if you get those arms up for the words I want, you're good. Okay, from everything I want, the next part says, I allow myself to live in joy and get the most out of my life. So the movements to the words are, I allow myself, 2 hands behind the head. The left foot come in a little bit if you can. It'll just look that much more profound if you can bring your left leg in a little and make it sort of one long line with your hands behind your head. So I allow myself to live in joy. So we're going to make some hip rounded movements. When you lift the left, you see that? Lift the right. Do this a little bit just to feel the lift and the difference in the sides. Then we're going to use the knees to connect these movements that you're making so that you can kind of make a sweeping movement starting from the left or whatever side you want. The important thing is you kind of make these round movements. So from here, I allow myself to live in joy and get the most out of my life. Okay, so starting from here, everything I want. I allow myself to live in joy. And we're going to point and bring the left hand to the hip. The right hand moves left to right. Most. Out of my is a soft fist, just a soft, friendly fist. And it goes into the center of your chest or your heart area, whatever works. Out of my, 3 soft taps, out of my life. So here we're coming from everything I want. I allow myself to live in joy and get the most out of my life. So you want to make sure to wait in the song for the words to go with the movement. So everything I want, I allow myself to live in joy and get the, and then you point after that, most out of my life. So now I'm going to show it to you from the other side in case that's helpful. You can watch this if it is. Everything I want. And then it goes, I allow myself to live in joy and get the most out of my life. And remember, of course, it's going to be much faster when you listen to the music. Okay, this is so exciting. Now we're on to the instrumental part. The instrumental part doesn't have any words, but you'll be able to do it just fine when you hear it. Here's the basic steps that you're going to do. You just came from the end of the lyrics, the most out of my life, like that, all right? So now you're going to turn counterclockwise and take 3 skipping steps. You know what a skipping step is? You put your weight on a foot and then you kind of bring yourself forward, right? Skipping, skip, 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 like that. Well, you're going to take 3 going in the opposite direction. So turn counterclockwise, skip on your left, skip on your right, skip on your left, and then you're going to step on your right as you turn counterclockwise, step on your left, and clap. Pause, clap twice. Here's what it looks like. You're going to take up a lot more room than I'm doing in this space. You'll probably skip a little bit larger than I am. Here's from here. From here, you're going to do a couple of movements where you can count to 8 to kind of help you. This is a really cool step where you're going to go and bring your feet together and then bring them out. And you're going to do it quickly. So it's in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So you're going to do that 4 times. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And your body can help you. You just kind of like, you know, in, out, just kind of help yourself do it. That's the count of 4. Then you're going to take to the count of 4 twisting movements, going down. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to take your arms and swoop up as though you're picking up an air guitar, right? A guitar, and placing it on your body. And then you're going to play it while you're coming forward. And then bend down while you're walking back. So, showing you with count and a little bit more description. Basically, here's your skips. Skip, 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 step, step, clap, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I come forward with the air guitar, I do what's called a shuffle step. Makes it a little bit more smooth so you can kind of move your shoulders and get into it and lean backwards. If you're just walking, it's really not as smooth. But if you're able to do a shuffle step, which is just stepping and dragging the other foot behind it, so it's step, step, step. So do that forward, leaning back, step, step, step. And you're going to do it to the count of 4, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps. Then you bring your body down. Keep playing it, moving your shoulders and your head, and just walk backwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? There's one more part at the end of this sequence where you're going to step forward with your right. Step, turn, right foot again, step, turn, and then I'm going to have you do another clockwise turn like you did in the beginning with your shoulder winding you up, but you're not in this position. So it's just more like walking steps to get yourself around. So you're just going to be like step, step to turn around. And now you're ready to start the next sequence, which is exactly what you did to the lyrics before, just repeating it. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you the instrumental smooth all together, slower than what you're going to be doing for the dance. Arms are up. Here's the instrumental portion. I did 4 here, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I lift, like I'm lifting the guitar and setting it on my body. So you make movements that are really organic and really paint a picture and show emotion and feeling. So just kind of dramatize everything. Because to the audience, it doesn't look over dramatized, it just looks like something. If you're not really dramatizing it, making it big, it's just gonna look more like people just kind of, I don't know, moving around, but not really meaning what they're saying and not really cohesive as a group. But we really want to show that we mean the message that we're putting out there, that we're having fun, and that we are part of a group. So really try to be dramatic and really get into every feeling of the beats of the music the best that you can, and have fun at the same time. So here's the movements. So it's skip, 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 step, step, clap, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift the guitar, set it on your chest really quickly because you're already ready to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then step, turn, do, 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 and then you're gonna wait for the beginning of the song. It's gonna start. Day. You're gonna hear the song start. Brand new day. Great things are coming your way. Like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna show you that very end of the instrumental part and the count at the very end. So we're up like this. We skip, 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 step, step, clap, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The guitar on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to take your right foot, 1, 2, pivoting counterclockwise, right? So the right foot comes forward. You're going to pivot on that. And now step on your left foot. And then step forward again on your right foot. 3, 4. See that? So it's 1, 2, step on your left foot, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. 3 is when you step on your right foot, 4. All right, now you're going to wind up again. 5, 6, 7, 8. You just get ready for what's next. Okay, so what's going to happen is we've got first, it's a brand new day, great things are coming my way. We dance to that. We have some instrumental. We dance to that. We had the lyrics, the next lyrics. It's a brand new day, great things are coming your way. We do the same dance to the lyrics we did before. Then we repeat the same dance to the instrumental that we learned. Now the third time that the lyrics play, they say, it's a brand new day, great things are coming our way. Everybody, the whole world, our, right? Well, that part, we're not going to repeat the same steps. I'm going to show you right now. We're going to actually be ready to do the forward movement, but instead, we're going to be in a line and we're going to do the chorus line kicks, which I like to do at the end of all of my flash mobs. So we're going to be in a line. I would like you to have your arms out here, and then you're going to start the kicks on the word day. Everybody will start with your right foot kicking left. That's where I want everybody to start. Right foot kicking left. All right? If you need to see it this way, the right foot kicking left. Day. It's a brand new day. And then you're going to go the other side. So you're going to do these kicks side to side. Let's see it from the front. It's a brand new day. Great things are coming my way. So it's just, you're going to kick to the beat. Bum, 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 bum. In the music itself, I think it's going to be a little faster. Bum, 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 right? But you're going to feel the beat. So you're all going to kick, kick, kick. And you will see me do it in the video. So you'll see how it should be done. I want you to kick as high as you can. point your toe if you can, and keep your arms here instead of here or here, parallel to the ground. So it's kick, 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 kick. And you're going to do that through all of the lyrics except at the very end, get the most, most, most. That end part, that's when you're going to start to walk to the side because our fireworks are going to go off in the middle of the beach area that you're dancing. So you're going to be in a long line, unless there's too many people to make one line, then we'll have more than one line. But you're all going to basically be facing the audience, doing your kicks, and at the words most, 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 half of you will go one way, the other half will go the other way. Behind you will be set up the fireworks. So most, most, most. And going to be at least 10 to 12 feet away from the fireworks. They're going to be ground fireworks, so it's not going to be way, way, way up there. It's going to be really beautiful. So just as long as you go at least 10 to 12 feet, which we'll talk about at the rehearsal, and we'll go through it. So we make sure everybody's happy, and then the fireworks will go off, and that'll be the end. All right, cool. Ooh, it's so exciting.